Tyler, thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's nice to see you again.
You too, how have you been?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, working hard. And
Awesome.
yeah, trying to get things sorted with John.
That's perfect. I read his case management plan and I saw that he spoke to you about revising his plan. So it looks like he's doing very, very well. So I wanted to really commend you on a job very well done and focusing on following his progress and staying in touch with how it's going.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we've been trying to keep in touch regularly, and you know, it's not all me. He's obviously doing all the hard work, and I'm just guiding him along the way. And but he's been doing really well, making progress.
Sounds amazing. So according to the progress that he wanted to do, it seems like he's getting over his drug addiction and he wants to gain employment. So I think we should revise his case management plan to try help him gain employment as soon as possible. Maybe we can get him a resume, like help him write one of those, or maybe he needs some tickets that he would want. Maybe you can ask him about what he'd like to be doing.
Yeah.
And then after that, there's a lot of organizations that help people find employment, so we can just write him in over there and get him started.
Yeah, I agree. I think that the first step would be I'll have another meeting with him and we'll go over his resume that he has at the moment, and if it needs any changes we can make those and update the format, make it look a little bit more modern if we need to.
Sounds good.
And then after that, yeah, we'll organise some meetings with some of the job network providers and see if we can get him some sort of employment.
Amazing. And then I also saw he really wanted to volunteer teaching footy to the kids in his village. So I was thinking, I just did a quick search online, and there's a few organizations that help people with volunteering. So we have Football Queensland, and there's a few of those.
Yep.
So maybe you can just do a quick search with him so he'll feel part of it and see what sparks his interest.
Yeah, I think what I might do is have a meeting with him and try and see what his goals are in terms of the football stuff. And if he wants to be coaching, I'm sure that we can contact some organisations and maybe he can shadow a coach for a little while or do some volunteering. But yeah, we'll make a list together. We'll do some searches on the internet and see if we can find some football clubs to approach.
Perfect.
And go from there.
Awesome. So it sounds like you have it under control.
Oh yeah, I hope so. I think this football thing's a really good idea. I mean, it's going to be great for his mental health, and also, you know, it's going to be motivating him in so many ways. One of them, the most particular one I'd like to talk about is, you know, he's getting off the drugs and the cannabis and things like that, and you'll give him something to do that'll take his mind off it, and he'll feel like he's contributing to the community and give him a good, I think it'll nourish his soul. Yeah,
it sounds like John is a very special client. He really wants to repay his sister's debt because his sister was looking after him, and he really wants to give back to the community. So he's a great client to have on board.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure when we revise the case management plan that it happens in accordance to our policies of our organization of Reach Out. So remember that we have to provide the caseworker and the case manager and the client with a new case management plan. And we'll keep the old one in his file, so we don't destroy it, and we're just going to update. So as you say, you're going to have a meeting with him, so it's awesome. We're going to update him.
Yeah, and we'll do all the paperwork for that and submit it to you guys so that everything's above board.
Perfect. Sounds amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
I don't think so. No, overall, I think John's doing really well. If we can stay on this trajectory, I think that we're going to have some really good outcomes with him.
Awesome. It sounds like I'm very confident in your abilities. It sounds like you're really on it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.